Oh boy, we got some patch notes. You're gonna have to deal with my OBS screen there for a second because I have one monitor currently because I have something going on my other monitor. Either way, patch notes. I didn't read a lot into these, but allegedly this is only going to be for the shiny Rayquaza going away, but it looks like we have some actual other stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I saw 2 Pokemon. I didn't actually see what the changes were. I saw 2 Pokemon though, and I'm very excited about those 2 changes. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Bug fixes, changes. Glaceon. At level 6, learning Ice Shard and stacking crystals fast made Icicle Spear and Blizzard too powerful. Well, Blizzard maybe not, but Ice Shard, obviously. Ice Shard's attack speed buff has been nerfed, so it no longer takes so that it takes longer to gain crystals. Icicle Spear Plus was too powerful, dealing serious damage, and despite being a sure hit move, the damage based on HP has been nerfed so that defense type Pokemon will take less from it. This is just beautiful. This is just fantastic. This is just lovely. And also that next Pokemon too. Like, you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for the last few weeks, how broken I think eevees are. I mean, eevees are unbelievably overpowered. And I've started to get some pushback from people saying that it's okay that Glaceon is the way it is. It's okay that Umbreon is the way it is. It's okay that the Leafeon is the way it is. No, it's not. These characters are better than Miraidon. These characters are the most broken things in the game. But, you know, getting Glaceon nerfed is a huge, huge win. So they're nerfing the attack speed and they're nerfing the HP per HP damage. So basically how it worked is the higher the HP a target was, the more damage it did, and they lowered that, and they also lowered the attack speed, so now you stack your icicles less. I think Glaceon is still gonna be really good, but it's not maybe gonna be the most overpowered thing in existence now, which is a good thing. Umbreon also getting a nerf. The synergy between Umbreon's high durability and Snarl's ability reduction made it almost impossible to KO. Snarl's ability reduction has been nerfed. Meanwhile, Mean Look was a low risk, high return move from a distance, so the range has been, and cooldown have been nerfed. Oh, that is so massive. That is so massive. Okay, Snarl, whatever, that's fine. That's whatever. Snarl was annoying, but the Mean Look nerf is incredible. I love it. Inteleon also getting nerfed, and this is like from the actual Pokemon Unite website, so you know this isn't like a troll. This is like actual real buffs and nerfs. So this is oh my god, I can't believe this is like something that, like, if you were asking what people wanted from a balance patch, this is what people would want, and this is huge. So a range nerf on Mean Look is huge, and a cooldown increase by a full second. Okay, cooldown nerfs, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys something that don't really mean a whole lot, but the range nerf is pretty nice. So Umbreon will have to put itself in more danger to actually be able to land Mean Looks, which is a good thing. I still think they need to nerf the you know, the length that it lasts. That would be nice, but you know, that's a good start. And then we also have Inteleon getting, oh my god, this is the best balance patch ever. Snapshot from skilled trainers with high accuracy were too powerful, making Inteleon one of the best Pokemon in the tournament scene. Snapshot's damage has been nerfed to reduce its influence in the mid game. 10% to 7% decrease, so from level 5 to 15. I think that's crit damage, or is that just the overall damage? Either way, you know, that's a fine nerf for Inteleon. I think Inteleon was honestly, like, I get people think Inteleon is super broken, and yeah, the damage it can do is super disgusting, but I've seen Inteleons miss, like, freaking bees. I've seen Inteleons miss targets that aren't moving, so I don't know. Obviously in the tournament scene and like in high level play and, you know, where people don't miss, yeah, it's a problem, but in your average solo queue game, Inteleon wasn't really an issue, but you know, it's a good nerf for the overall health of the game. Clefable also getting nerfed. And draft low, Clefable tends to either be banned or selected. I mean, yeah, isn't that how most I mean, some Pokemon just don't get selected, but yeah, that's just a weird way to word that. Which leads to few team comps. This was due to the healing from Moonlight and Gravity, making it challenging to approach Clefable and KO. Therefore, Moonlight and Gravity have been nerfed. This is the greatest day of all time, and it gets better because the other Pokemon that I saw in the balance patch was Miraidon, so we'll get to that in a little bit, I'm sure. But healing amount from 10% to 17% decrease. I guess a 7% decrease. I'm not really sure exactly how to read that, but seems like a pretty large nerf, and then to cool down on Gravity a full second as well. I like that. And then Miraidon also getting nerfed. Charge Beam has been nerfed since it was dealing serious damage from a safe distance. Thunder has been nerfed since it was difficult to run out of the Thundercloud due to high movement and speed decrease. So big cooldown nerf to Thunder. I like that. That's pretty nice. And then the movement speed decrease went from 30% to 10%. Okay, so that's much more reasonable for Thunder. And then the 3% decrease to Charge Beam's damage seems fine. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm of the opinion that Miraidon isn't the biggest deal in the world, but these are nice changes to it. Like, I still don't think Miraidon is as broken as other characters have been. I still don't think it was better than Glaceon, but nice changes. Also, we have buffs to Scizor and Scyther, it looks like. So, despite the sharp rise in attack from Swords Dance, the attack status increase on Eos Island was modest. Therefore, Swords Dance has been buffed. The damage of Dual Wing Beat was buffed due to lack of damage. Boosted attack is buffed to allow Scyther to stick to their opponents. Okay, Scyther is going to be unbelievably good now. So Sword Stance getting an 8% attack stat increase, doing the damage increased by 10%, and the boosted attack movement speed increased by 5%, and it lasts for a second longer. Oh my god. Okay, Scyther might be one of, I don't know if it's going to be incredible, but Sword Stance dual wing beat, just, okay, that build is going to be a problem. Charizard also getting some love finally. Muscle Band has long been one of Charizard's best items. However, due to the changes in the last update, the number of Muscle Band activations for basic attack has decreased, reducing Charizard's main damage source. Basic attack damage has been buffed to compensate for this change. That's fine. Increased by 12% though, that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a huge number. Might make Charizard good again. Still maybe needs true damage, but this is a nice buff for Char. I like that a lot. Greedent getting some buffs. Due to previous bug fixes, Greedent became unable to shoot seeds while stunned, as this has led to a struggle in terms of win rate. Bullet seeds damage has been buffed. So they fixed the bug and increased bullet seeds damage by 15%. Oh my lord. They are not messing around with the increases and decreases this time around. Okay, that's a lot. That's a big increase. I mean, Greedent probably still not going to be great, but it's a nice little change for it. And then Muscle Band, it's some stuff there. So they fixed an issue with Scyther's boosted attack activating Muscle Band twice, so that wasn't supposed to do that. It's not doing that anymore. They fixed Hoopa's Muscle Band. That's pretty good. And they fixing just a bunch of bugs for Muscle Band, it seems. All right, that makes sense. Whole lot of bug fixes. Fix the volume thing. That's nice. I'd never had the issue. At least I don't know if I had the issue because I don't listen to the game when I play. Fix the issue with Hornleech. Fix a bunch of stuff. Overall, this is a massive W of a patch. Some huge nerfs to some of the most broken things in the game, and a nice buff to Scyther. Scyther is going to be a menace in this next patch, I think, which I think is just out now. I'm pretty sure. Does it have? Okay, 12. So the 12th at 4 a.m. Okay, so it comes out in like a few hours, but yeah, this is a crazy update. One of the best patches we've had in a very long time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and hopefully, you know, let me know what you think. The big winner of this patch is everyone's sanity. What do you think the big loser of this patch is? Actually, the big winner of this patch is Leafeon. Leafeon's the big winner of this patch. Loser of this patch is probably Umbreon, maybe even clefable. Probably clefable, actually, yeah. Clefable, I mean, it's still gonna be good because healing an entire team is crazy, but that's a nice change. But yeah, really fun. Oh, also big winner of this patch is Comfey. Comfey didn't get nerfed. Nice. But I'm going to go ahead, get out of here, get this video up, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Like, subscribe, do all this sort of nonsense. I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.